Some call it cutthroat, some call it a championship. Whatever you're going to call it, we're catching a preview of the upcoming cupcake competition at the Morian Center for Clay. And joining me with the details are Sharana Stewart and our friend from Dough, executive pastry chef Alicia Wolding is back. Welcome, ladies. How are you today?
Thank you for having us.
I'll say we're looking really great because we've got some fun cupcakes and this is a fun competition.
Yes.
Now, this one's not competing here since it'll be a little unfair to the competition. But Sharana, talk about who can compete in this competition.
Yes, so we have several categories. We have professional, we have novice, and we also have a people's choice category. We have also a specialty for those, for vegan and gluten-free.
Hey.
We also have a youth and teen, so we invite the ages of 10 to 16 to enter as well.
So really, almost everybody kind of fits into that category.
Pretty much anybody. We invite novices, hobbyists, and professionals.
And now I know we've had you guys on before talking about this, and it can get very competitive.
Yes.
Which is kind of why we brought Alicia here to help us out. You're going to give some tips because now we've heard maybe a judge or two is going to be from Dough.
May or may not.
So may or may not.
Wink,
so
wink.
what are some things what are some ideas you have? How can people really wow the judges?
So I think I've been recommending people step a little bit outside of their comfort zone. Cupcakes have been in the game for a little bit, so I think if people try to do something a little bit more edgy or a little bit more like weird or something that they're not sure of, they should take a risk and try it out, but practice. That is my #1 piece of advice. Practice, practice, practice. If you have to sit at home and pipe for like 3 hours, but rest your wrist after.
You see my piping or lack thereof piping
so good,
skills.
though. I swear by 2019 you're going to be set.
2029 more like it. So again, what are some things for people to keep in mind if they're going to attempt the pipe? Say they've got the good cake, but you want it to look good because that's part of the competition as well,
exactly.
right?
We will be judging on the look and appearance of the cupcake, texture, and flavor, of course. And we'll also be looking at the way that the frosting's done and icing. Those are the 3 categories that we'll be judging on.
I mean, Alicia does this stuff in her sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, she can just
She
do
is
those.
wonderful.
It's true. I could probably let's test it out. Let's see if I can do it with my eyes closed. Hold on.
You might not want to do that for the competition. I don't know. Just a thought. You can get away with it. So yeah, what do people need to keep in mind? Say they've got this down and they know their cupcakes taste great. What about giving them the wow factor that I know you do so well?
So I think incorporating colors, textures, different variations of height, like if you're gonna put out an assortment, have different levels and different styles. Like here I use different tips, but these are the same tip and you can't really tell, but you can do really different things with them. So honestly, just play at home with a bag of buttercream, scrape it back into the bag as soon as you're done. You can practice on a table and just scrape it off and put it back in the bag. Like practice your piping.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Practice doing it. This is a basic swirl, so if nothing else, this is like basically the classic cupcake look. So you're gonna start in the center and you're gonna squeeze consistently through. I'm gonna stop right there, but I'm gonna start again, another small circle, work my way up, and there you have it. That is like a pretty standard cupcake.
And I don't know if we can get a shot.
Beautiful.
And you were showing 2 of these. We were on something else at that time, but you were just showing the difference that you can do all with kind of the same bag,
thing.
but you just have a different piping thing,
And
right?
it goes on and on and on. Like I could do like a zigzag with this tip. I could do,
Here we go. So we can take.
we can do like little rosettes on there.
See, like, I mean, this is all with the same tip, and she's showing all the different ways that we can make that work there.
So you don't need to go crazy at the grocery store or the craft store getting a bunch of different tips. Like this is a 1M tip and it will get the job done.
So now, obviously, you're here talking about the competition. Do you get to enjoy the competition?
Yes, so we have the competition open to the public. So on the day of the event, we'll be selling tickets for $5 for admission for ages 5 and up. And what you get to do basically as a guest is to come in and sample all of the wonderful cupcakes from all of the contestants, and then you get to vote on your favorite. So we'll be doing a people's choice.
I love that. Good stuff. What a fun competition. I'm so glad you came back today. This was great to have tips from Alicia. And we want to go ahead and share information. This is the 8th annual Great St. Pete Cupcake Contest. Again, it's Saturday, August 25th at the Morian Center for Clay. There's the address and website. Ladies, thank you so much. And now we get to dive in, right?
Yes,
Awesome.
let's eat.
Yes.
You're always our customer favorite. How's that, Alicia?